Hey you, hey friend, get up and get moving. This message is totally about you. Most people think that motivation is a feeling. You have to feel good, feel like doing it before you actually do it. You're actually waiting on a feeling. Get up, get up. He said, get up, get up, get up, get up, right? Yes. Get up. You got to get up. That's step number one, is getting up and moving your body, not focusing on the feeling. See, motivation comes from the Latin word motavis. Motavis means motto. It means movement, action, the reason to move. You need a reason to move, a reason to move. Now listen, you won't always feel like moving, right? What matters most is this. Most people believe that they have to contribute big movement. I'm here to tell you that consistency starts small, my friend. Consistency starts small and it builds day by day, step by step. So whether it's 5 minutes, 5 miles, 5 hours for an entire week, start small. It could even be, my friend, 5 seconds of simple lifts, friend. 5 seconds of simple lifts is movement. Here's what matters most. Perhaps you've been telling yourself that 5 seconds is no good. You can never be consistent. What have you been telling yourself? You are the story that you consistently tell yourself. Change your narrative, friend. It's never too late to change your narrative. Change your story. Begin to believe that you deserve better. You have to constantly reinforce you deserving better. When I say better, I mean better than the standards that you are receiving now. I had a lady yesterday that says, how do you become more disciplined? What is discipline? Discipline is not something that we are born with. As a matter of fact, we back away from discipline because it feels unnatural. It just feels unnatural, right? When we're caught up into different patterns and habits. But here's what discipline is. Discipline is you deciding on becoming who you say you want to be. And discipline is deciding that you will no longer tolerate what you're tolerating now. That's challenging. It is. So here's what I mean. If your office is set up with different snacks and you say you want to become more disciplined in your health, then you need to set up your environment so that you can be successful. If your house is set up with all types of snacks and cookies and cakes and things that you know, willpower is not discipline. It's not for the best of us, right? You need discipline. You have to set your environment up for discipline. If you know and understand that the current people that you're hanging out with are always making excuses for your new standards, then you understand that something needs to change. Most people understand that what it is they're supposed to be doing already. Here's where I'm going to challenge you, is to raise your standards. Discipline is a practice. You have to practice it. You have to push through. You got to push through. Whether it's 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, walking on your lunch break, whatever it is. And people are going to become very uncomfortable with you. So listen, you need to become uncomfortable with people becoming uncomfortable. Most of us are people pleasers, right? When we become uncomfortable, we succumb to their expectations. Raise the standards. I see so many women calling themselves queens, and if they played chess before, the queen's energy rules the board. The king follows because the queen sets up the board. She sets up the expectation with her energy, right? And the king follows. Let me tell you something. Anatomy does not equate a person's anatomy, right? And inherent Anatomy does not equate leadership skills. It does not. Leadership skills are built. They are developed, right? Gender, because a person is a certain gender, does not give them the leadership skills. They have to be developed. Everybody's leadership skills does, right? Sometimes we just decide to follow based on our old patterns and old habits, and that won't help you develop a new discipline. Discipline is two things. Deciding, number one, who it is you want to become, whether that's strength, courage, health, wealth. Who do you want to become? Number two, deciding what you will no longer tolerate. That will build your confidence. When you decide who you want to become and what you will no longer tolerate, every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday, you will build discipline over time. Stay faithful, friend. Hey, stay fit. And you, baby, you stay motivated.